Why you gotta be?
Knuckleheads, we're back. We're back. We're back. Knuckleheads, we're back. All right, guys. Alpha Talk 24. Why your location plays a bigger role in your dating results than you realize. Guys, you guys know it's a call-in show. So the link to join the show is already in the chat. Look in the chat right now. Look in the chat right now. Look in the comments, the chat. Look in the live chat right now. All of y'all watching, look in the live chat. Click the link to join and ask your questions. First come, first serve, baby. First come, first serve. But before I let you guys, I pick the first caller for the day. All you guys watching, once again, look at the link in the live chat, right? The one that is pinned right now, right? And let me discuss why I think location plays a bigger role in your dating results. So, the thing about dating, guys, and life in general is that, like I've always said this word, I would say it again, it's all about leverage. All right. Women don't care about your shortcomings. Women don't care about your failures. Women don't feel sorry for you. They're going to pick the best guy. So as a man, the way you counter that is to give yourself as many options as possible. What I'm starting to realize as I'm coaching you guys, I'm listening to you guys every week on these live streams, on these Q&As, is that a lot of you guys, for the most part, you live in the middle of nowhere. And the self-improvement you're doing is kind of discouraging because you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. You're working hard, you're in the gym, you know what I'm saying? You're improving your life, but the results aren't still there. And I ask guys, okay, where do you live? Oh, I live in so-and-so. I live in so-and-so. And what I'm realizing is you guys don't have options. The BS will never end. Hear me out. No matter where you live, the bullshit with girls will never end. The games will never end. The flaking, you can improve yourself as a man to limit this, but you need a lot of sample space to be able to get through, the BS and still have your options with women. Got it. You cannot be living in the middle of nowhere. If I'm going to be the first person to tell you this, I'm glad I am. But if you live in the middle of nowhere, your dating results will suck. I don't give a damn how much self-improvement you do. You could self-improve to you, Superman. If you self-improve and you live in a location where there's not a lot of people, there's not a lot of women to choose from, you're going to struggle. All right, guys. I'm going to take the first call of the day. Let's jump right into it. Let's get the first caller. Let's go Dayton. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, FedEx? How you doing?
I'm awesome, man. Where you calling from?
Man, first of all, I'd like to thank you. I really appreciate it. But I'm calling from Nashville. But I really appreciate all you done for us. It's incredible.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. So I'm in quite the situation here. So first of all, I do live outside of Nashville, so the dating results aren't going too well. Okay. But ended up meeting someone, and they're not from here. They're from a different country. Now, I know, but she's super feminine. She's fine. Like in my eyes, she's like an 8, 9, and 10, something like that. I know, I know, bro. But I'm trying to figure this out because I know that I'm good looking. Like I get choosing signals and all this stuff. I get compliments from people and all that stuff. But I still struggle because I guess I'm just still trying to make it out here and all that. So I just want to get your input on that because I know dealing with women from other countries can be a pain in the ass.
Why?
look, I mean,
Why do you choose? Listen, why do you choose this pain? Why do you
yeah,
choose this heartache? She's not the only feminine eight in
yeah,
the world.
I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. I
You don't
understand that.
understand.
But
You don't. You don't understand because
yeah,
you wouldn't be
so,
doing it. If you did understand, you wouldn't be doing it.
yeah,
She's not the
right,
only feminine eight in the world.
yeah.
Where did you meet this chick, anyways?
I met her on New Year's in Nashville,
So she came from which country?
Israel.
She came from Israel to Nashville, and then she went back to Israel.
Yeah, she actually just left. So, and then yeah, so I plan on seeing her. Um, so what I did was I had these days off from work I got to use. So, and I had some flight credits. I was like, all right, so
You
I'm just
gonna go
gonna
to fucking Israel
no
to see the
no no
girl?
no
Oh my
not just to see her. No, bro, not just to see her. I wanted to go on a trip initially. Like I already planned on going to
Oh,
go see new
shut the hell
countries.
up. You going to
Bro,
Israel to
it's
see her. Talking about some you
no
want
no.
you
I'm actually
trying
well.
to
I'm going to multiple countries. I'm going to multiple countries. So but I made her. So I was like, okay, I ain't finna invest all this into her. So I made her pay for some of that shit. Like I didn't pay for none of her flights or none of that. So I made her pay for that. I made her pay for a hotel just so I know that she ain't finna finesse or nothing like that. So
Oh, what the hell
so
is going on, bro?
dude, I know, dude, it's such a complicated situation, but
It's not complicated. It's really not. It's very simple. You put yourself in this complicated situation. You
yes, I
put
did.
yourself in a position to deal with a woman that doesn't live in the same city as you. Why don't you
Yeah.
move to a better city in the United States so you have access to more eights?
You don't think Nashville's a big city? Like 'cause I feel like Nashville's popping right now.
I don't know. I mean, what's the population of
Nashville,
Nashville?
Tennessee.
Let me look it up.
I mean, it's on. I looked it up because I hear you talking about it all the time with the population. I think it was like 900 something thousand.
Hmm. Well, another thing. So I actually made a video about this. Uh, that I'm gonna upload soon. But yeah, Nashville is a big city. But
Yeah.
are you like in the middle of Nashville? Like, what is that looking like for you?
No, I live 25 minutes out.
So you're not even in Nashville.
I mean, it's a 25-minute drive. So like on a Friday, Saturday night. Yeah.
Which
I mean,
girl
I'll
is
drive
gonna
up there.
drive 25 minutes to come see your
Look,
ass?
she
Girl.
did because like look. That's the type of shit that she did because
No,
look.
because she's from Israel and she's new. Of course, she's willing to do that. Which girl in Nashville is going to drive 25 minutes to come see you?
Yeah. You got a point. You got a point.
Of course, bro. A woman from Israel who's new in America, who just traveled tens of thousands of miles to come to America, will be more open to going 25 miles than a girl who
Yeah.
lives in Nashville. Of
That that
course.
that is a good point. I do agree with you with
So
that.
you're not even tapping into the dating pool that you already have.
What do you mean I'm not tapping in?
You're not close to the big. You're not close to the city. If you was in downtown, bro, it would be a lot easier for you to not only go on dates, but to lead the date somewhere. Listen, bro.
That's very true.
Unless a girl thinks, listen, let me help y'all out. This is
Yeah.
why location matters so much. The harder you make it for the girl to see you, right? The more high value you need to be. The less convenient it is for her, the more attracted she needs to be to you. So yes, I've had girls take trips to come see me. I've had girls drive hours to come see me, but that's because they were very, very attracted to me.
Well, see,
And
that's the
even then,
situation.
hear me
Oh,
out. Even then,
my
that
bad.
doesn't happen that often. Because even if a girl is attracted to me, right? If there are other guys she find attractive, remember, women have hypergamy. Why is she driving 3 hours to come see a dude? 25 minutes. That's an hour trip there and back.
Yeah.
So 25 minutes to the city is kind of far, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
So what I would say is this: instead of the girl in Israel, how about you think about moving closer to the city?
Right. And what do you think? Like even if because I know that like she's from a small religion. She was like engaged with some dude for like 2-3 years. So I know her not to count as old because I know how women act. Like I've watched endless hours of content about this shit, and like the way that she acted after we slept. I even knew to pull back and all that stuff. She still chased me, and she just keeps chasing me because I just understand how to work it now because I've watched so many of your videos. I watch Richard Cooper, I watch AMS, all that stuff. So it's like so
Mm-hmm.
it's like I know that she has a high attraction. She's even flown to me from anywhere. Like she'll buy a plane ticket and come see me anywhere. She even considered staying here. So it's like I know her attraction's high, but again, I understand I shouldn't be dealing with that because she lives so far away. Even if she is a
Yeah.
8,
So,
9, or 10,
guys, like
So
I
it's
said,
scarcity.
guys, hear me out,
It's
man.
scarcity, bro.
I mean, no, I mean that's what it is. You already
Yeah,
know what you're in. You're in scarcity.
right.
But hear me out. What I'm trying to tell you is dating for us men is more challenging because we have to consistently provide ourselves with options. Women, their options come to them, right? So they don't have the same dating experience that us men have, right? That means if you do something where you're so overly invested in the girl, 9 times out of 10, you lose because
Yeah,
just as quickly as she fell in love with you, she got attracted to you. A guy in a more convenient space could do the same thing where she is. And now all this investment that you did, you lost. Women don't care about your investment, bro. They don't care.
yeah,
See, the problem is you guys think if I invest a lot, that means something to the woman. That means she's gonna be loyal. See, us men, we're foolish, right? We're very romantic, which is very, very foolish. Women are not romantic. Women are very, very realistic in terms of their dating options. So us men, we think the more I invest, if I invest, because we correlate our resources and our investment to our interests. Does that make sense? I care about this woman, so I'm willing to do a lot for her. That's why we're the natural providers and protectors. We equate our provision, protection, investment as us caring about the woman. And we expect the same from women. And that's just not how they operate. Right?
yeah,
A woman could be all in for you today and tomorrow change her mind. So this is why it's a bad idea. You're gonna learn the hard way, bro. You're gonna learn the hard
yeah.
way.
I know. Yeah,
You're gonna learn the hard way. I'm telling you what you need to do is tell the girl, hey baby, you seem like a very cool girl, but unfortunately, I'm just not into long distance. Um, if you want something to be of us, move to Nashville.
yeah. And that I already made her invest a lot of money. Like I made her invest money into
That's
this
good, but
trip and all
like
that.
I just told you, that doesn't mean that much as it
Ah,
is to us. You see what I
yeah,
mean?
but that is true. But just to make sure that she ain't finna pull no bullshit because I know how women are. They don't give a
But that
fuck about
doesn't.
us.
But hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Her physical and monetary investments don't mean that much to them.
Okay.
Why do you think consumerism is so focused on women? Why do you think these ads, all these millions and millions, billions of dollars are spent yearly to advertise to the number one consumer in the world, which is a woman? Women will
Yeah.
spend money and without thinking twice. It's not that
Mm,
big. A woman's monetary investment is not what is going to keep her with a man.
right. Right.
It's her emotional investment. It's her taking a lot of risk. You gotta if you want to see some real investment, tell her to move to Nashville.
Yeah.
If she can't,
And
you guys have to go your separate ways because
yep.
it's not fair to the either of y'all.
Yeah, and I already gave her time limit on that too. So yeah, if it doesn't happen, then I'm gonna have to let it go, and it'll be hard, but
Yeah,
because I mean, I've had a girlfriend in there, but I never have been like heartbroken and all that. I broke up with her,
yeah,
and I mean, I don't think I'll get heartbroken. I'll probably get over it over a month or something like that. But it's still like, it's whatever though. I
bro,
ain't too worried
guys,
about it. I ain't too
listen,
worried about it.
man.
But yeah,
hear
But
me
yeah.
out, bro. Our dating experience is a lot different.
Yeah,
It's a lot different. Y'all think it's the same shit. Y'all think, oh, because I'm focused on this girl and she's focused on me, that can't change tomorrow. That's crazy.
man,
I thought
man.
you knew women, bro. You ain't acting like you do. All right. But
Right.
anyway, my advice to you is give her the ultimatum to
Yep.
move to Tennessee. I mean, to move to Tennessee. Tennessee, right?
Okay.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Um, and in the meantime, you be trying to move closer to the city so you can start having more options with women. She's not the
Right.
only feminine eight in the world, bro. There are plenty
Yeah.
more. You got to just
Yeah.
get around them.
And then I know I got a looks max and all that. So like, do you have anything real quick to recommend? Like, I know I'm planning on getting a photo shoot done.
Okay.
Um,
Looks like your beard is
I
patchy.
yeah.
I will be doing dermarol, minoxidil,
Okay.
some kind of rosemary oil three
Yeah.
times a week. Get your beard filled in, get in better shape, do photo shoots, improve your image so you can attract a lot more women more consistently so you don't have to deal with women who live in Israel.
Okay.
All right, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. I make sure to go to the gym. My body, it's I have a really incredible physique, honestly. So I ain't gonna lie about that. So I make sure to stay on top of that. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
make sure to take care of my beard and I guess always have a nice haircut too. But yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a good one, bro. All
All right, you too, FedEx.
right, peace. Let's go, Ross.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
How's it going? Where you calling from?
Calling from London, G, and definitely agree about the location. I moved here
Wait,
from a small city and
one second, one second, one second. Where you calling from?
from London, bro, and
Okay, you
definitely
London?
agree about the location because I moved from a small city and the difference is a lot. Definitely the bullshit is still there, but you have more options to look through.
Yeah, I mean that's the honest truth, right? Like I just said, our dating experience is a lot different. That's what guys don't understand. Guys think that our dating experience is the same thing with women. That women need to go out there and consistently put themselves out there to get men. They don't have to do that. They got to do that for the men they want to keep. But for us to have options, we got to put ourselves in prime locations, bro. There's no way in the world you guys should be living in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a shot. Like I don't care how much self improvement you do. Where are the girls you're gonna choose? Which girls? They're not there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely,
All
that's
right.
true. But I had one other question, man, because I spoke with you a few months ago about a problem that I had with scars on my body from acne, and you gave me some good advice to seek help from doctors. I spoke with
Mhm.
several plastic surgeons, which gave me some options, but looks like I won't be able to get rid of the scars completely. So that's why I wanted to ask you how to date with such insecurity as a man. I know that you normally say if you have little to no control over something, forget about it and improve the other areas of your life. But I'm thinking, even if I max out everything else, that there will be a lot of women who still won't be able to look through this,
So
not
how
being
big are the scars,
aesthetically
bro?
pleasing.
How big are the scars?
They are severe and cover basically my whole chest and back.
Okay. Well, guess what? The more swole you get, the less they're gonna matter.
Yeah, I'd say I'm in great shape. I also have great style, but I'm thinking that this problem will always hold me
Because it's
back
in your
from
head.
reaching my full potential.
It's in your head. A lot of the shit you guys struggle with is in your own head. You make the insecurity, you make the problem bigger than it is.
Yeah, man, and everything you say is real. Also, because of this problem, I've been on the monk mode for a few years, and as you say in your videos, now I'm suffering the consequences from the
It's,
dark side of the monk mode.
it's
Obviously,
crazy
I've
how
been,
it's crazy
yeah.
how I made that video and all the monk mo boys came out of the woodwork saying, you know what, maybe he's right. Interesting, right? Listen,
Mm.
I don't give a damn how much monk mode you do, semen retention you do. If you're struggling with girls, the time you end that monk mode, you still gonna be struggling with girls. I don't think guys understand that. I don't give a fuck how long you stay on semen retention, bro. You could be on semen retention for 10 years. The day you end that motherfucker, your problems you have with women will still be there. So
Yeah,
if
man,
you
and
want,
even though I'm making decent money now, as I told you, I'm in great shape and have great style. It's not just the work and the career I've been working on, but as you mentioned, my skills with women are lacking because I haven't put myself out there as much. And now I'm trying to overcome this, and I'm getting some dates lined up to get back in the game.
Yeah.
But do you
So,
think I should ever discuss this problem with women, or let them find out when it comes to the bedroom?
bro, listen to me. Let me help you out. Get big and swole. Get tattoos. Women not gonna give a fuck. I'm telling you, you're making this problem bigger than it should be.
So do you think I should just embrace it at this point if I can't?
That's what I told you. I told you to do this from the beginning. You're in your own head, guys. If you let your insecurity be bigger than it should be, you're gonna suffer. You're the person that has to deal with constantly the constant self-doubt, the constant being unsure about yourself. Whatever you cannot control, you cannot control. If you're not happy with the scars, how many doctors did you go to?
Like 5. Basically, the general opinion is that I can improve to like 50% after a long course of procedures over a few years, which I'll do
Yeah.
it and I'll see where it goes. But until
Yeah.
then, I was thinking what to do.
So perfect. Improve the scars to 50% in the next few years. And then in the next few years, maybe there's new technology that can help you get rid of them in that time. Until then, what the hell are you worrying about it for?
Yeah, you're right, man.
There's no need
Everything you
for
say
us
is
to even
real.
discuss it. It's no, you're still making it a big problem in your own head.
Yeah, I think that's the
Stop talking
problem
about it.
because I'm projecting this insecurity. Even if the woman doesn't think about it, if I make it a big deal, I think it
Of course.
really hurts me.
That's the same shit with height. It's the same shit with height.
Cool,
You
man.
guys
And
make
yeah,
you make your height a bigger problem than it should be. If you follow my advice is what? Deal with women that want to deal with you. If you focus on maximizing who you are as a man, the women that want to deal with you, obviously, they don't really give a fuck about whatever you're insecure about, or they wouldn't be dealing with you. If a girl doesn't like FedEx Fielders because I'm not 6 feet, I would never even talk to her. We would never even communicate. And you know why? Because I only deal with girls that want to deal with me. Whatever the reason it is that a girl doesn't want to fuck with me, I wouldn't even know or care. Because I'm only dealing with women that want to deal with me anyways. So the problem is you guys are so used to dealing with trash, girls who just treat you like nothing, right? So you're constantly thinking oh man, it's maybe because it is, maybe because it is. No, you're dealing with trash. Go be a better man and only talk to women that want to deal with you. How will I know what a girl doesn't like about me? I'm only dealing with girls that like me. whatever the reason is a girl is not like me, I wouldn't even know. Because I'm only talking to girls that want to fuck with me.
word.
All right. So if you start doing that, your insecurity will stop being a problem. All right. I gotta get to somebody else.
Thanks a
Have a
lot,
good
man.
day.
Appreciate everything that you do, and see you.
All right, bro. Peace. Listen, guys, you guys hear me out. That's what I want y'all to understand. If you want to overcome your insecurities, you want to overcome the problems you guys have, let me give you this is how you do it. Go deal with girls that like you. I mean, where's the if a chick want to fuck with me, she want to fuck with me. The girls who don't want to fuck with me, I don't even talk to. For whatever reason, the girl does not like me. Me and her will never communicate. So what? Insecurities about what? All the girls I'm fucking with they love me. So I don't know what I'm gonna be insecure about. Because I'm only talking to girls that want to fuck with me. This is why I tell you guys to only deal with high interest women. All right. All this raising interest nonsense just makes you feel lesser than you are. I promise you. I'm not saying don't work on yourself. I'm not saying don't get in better shape. Do everything you can to maximize who you are as a man. But let me tell you something. I'll be the first one to tell you guys this, right? I've had girls who I think were 9s, literally. I've been with girls who I thought were very, very beautiful, that were pursuing me, that wanted to get with me, that didn't give me no problems. And then y'all turn around and deal with a girl who's a 6 who think I'm supposed to chase her. So what that made me realize is, oh, if I just focus on the girls that like me, I will be okay because you can literally be a great catch as a man. You can be a well-rounded guy, and a lot of women find you interesting, right? But if you only deal with the sixes that are not into you, what would you think you are? You would think you're a 5. I said, okay, I'm not gonna deal with these girls no more. I'm gonna only focus on the girls that like me. And people call me crazy. People say whatever they want to say about me. I block bitches. I don't give a damn. I'm a blockity block. I'm only accepting women that bring me peace. And you know what that has done for me? It's allowed me to focus on getting more work done. I'm not dealing with this nonsense, these BS games. How? How can I deal with female nonsense? The girls I deal with already want to fuck with me. And I just keep focusing on improving myself and only dealing with the girls that want to fuck with me. So all this stress and pain you guys are going through with dating, I don't have to face. And that's what I'm trying to get more guys to realize. If you just maximize you and only deal with the girls that want to fuck with you, how will you have problems? No, you won't. You'll be dealing with girls who are really into you. It works for me. It works for a lot of people. I seriously recommend that you guys start trying it because your problems, women, will cease to will immediately disappear. All right. Let's go. Arman. What's good, bro? You muted, G. Hold up 1 second. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good, man?
Am I allowed to cuss on here or no? I don't know.
Keep it. Just keep it PG-13 for now.
Okay. So, man, I'm so backwards with it, man. So I've been with this girl for a very long time. First of all, you're right about location. I currently live in Las Vegas. I'm from Arizona. And the issue I'm having is, I like 4 or 5 years ago, that's when my life changed, when I got more women, more girls, and I can't stay faithful. And I'm talking about top of the line girls. And I wish people like you existed before with this movement that's going on, because I would have made my decisions different before buying a house, asking her to marry me, getting married, and settling down. And this, I'm not happy, bro. And I'm like, and the only reason why I think you're so different is because I've heard you say in one of your videos that you have a main girl, but then I hear you have so many other, and I just don't know how you balance it, and how do you, I just can't keep my dick in my, I'm sorry, I can't keep my thing in my pants, and I'm just having issues. I'm in this city, or I'm here, I'm in Miami, I'm in New York, I'm in Cartagena, I'm in Medellin, I'm everywhere, and I just can't help myself, and I'm always making lies, and I don't know what to do, man. I'm like, I'm so backwards.
One thing I don't agree with is lying to
Yeah.
women.
Okay.
I don't support lying to girls because it brings on so much drama and headache and toxicity that you don't want to deal with as a man. I just tell women, right, that I'm dating. I'm dating other women, right? And this is the thing. You got to accept that even if you got a girl, a main girl, at some point she can decide to not want to deal with this anymore. It's okay. But what I refuse to do is compromise with what I want as a man, right? Because I want to keep a girl. Now, I don't want you to be so caught up in this hedonistic nature of a man. If you haven't sold your royal oats, that's one thing. You got to get it out your system, get it out your system. But I don't want you guys to be pussy chasing for the rest of your life. This is a mistake I made, for a good amount of my life. Chasing. And that's why the rest of my life wasn't up to par. So my new mentality right now is I don't want to overcompensate with anything. I don't want to be too focused on just one part of my life. If it's just women, or it's just money, or it's just fashion, or I want to be well-rounded. I don't want to be easily controlled. And if you're a guy that wants to date other women, great. But I think a lot of your time and energy should be spent on purpose, on finding something meaningful in your life that you're going to be chasing. Because chasing women, at the end of the day, there's nothing meaningful about it. Yes, it's fun. Yes, it's exciting. Yes, it's dopamine, but it's cheap dopamine, right? Now, this does not mean you go fuck only one girl for the rest of your life and just live in sadness. If you want to date other women, yes, right? But I don't want you to be hedonistic. I don't want you to follow this life where you're constantly just chasing pussy, because you're never going to accomplish anything substantial. And that's what I realized. If I want to be the best version of myself, if I want to help as many men as possible, if I want to create a lot of impact, I can't be spending that much time dealing with women. 1 girl, 2 girls max. Right? Anything else on the side is nothing serious. But I can't spend that much time dealing with women. This is why I don't like monk mode. This is why, because chasing pussy and only focusing on your purpose are both two extremes to me. Work on everything. Yes, dedicate the majority of your time to becoming a better man, making more money, being more successful, but you never want to neglect women, right? Your fitness, your fashion. You want to be a well-rounded man. The man who's the most well-rounded is the hardest to replace. All right. So if you got a wife right now, right, and you want to fuck other girls, that marriage, you need to discuss that with her, bro. You don't want this bad karma, man. You don't want this bad karma, bro. Let it be known. Hey, I don't want to do this. I can't do this faithful shit. I fucked up, right? I got married when I wasn't supposed to. I didn't get it out of my system. See if she's okay with it. I hope she doesn't take half your shit, but if she does, that's better than you being miserable in a marriage for the rest of your life. So this is where the sacrifice needs to come in, right? Hey, I made a mistake, but I'm a man. I'm gonna accept my mistakes. I'm gonna let my wife know that this is what I want to do, right? Or I accept the divorce, and I just move on with my life. But at least now I know that I'm not bringing all this bad karma into my life.
Yeah, that's facts.
So,
yeah, thanks.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 30. I'll be 30 next October 14th.
All right, man. How much money are you making?
160. I work for oil field.
Okay. So I want you to start thinking about how you can get to millions, how you can get to financial freedom. Because that's going to take a lot of this thirst and hunger from women away. Guarantee you guys. I'm telling you. Listen to me carefully, bro. I know it sounds great. Purpose. Purpose will make you so busy that you don't have that much time for chicks and will make you more attractive to girls. It's insane. Listen, hear me out. I know it sounds crazy, but you finding something that you love doing. Like, I love doing this shit. I love coaching men. I love helping men. You finding something that you love doing and your purpose for doing it will make you so busy that you can't take part in this hedonistic life, and it will make you more attractive to women.
And that's the issue, though, man. I downloaded this Hinge. My boy told me about this thing in Hinge. I downloaded too much. I got fucking I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. I got 500 likes and I got all these things. He's like, bro, man, and it just boosted my ego more. And I'm just full of myself right now, man. And I'm popular. I got Instagram followers. It's just all this stuff is getting into my head. And I have a good girl, but it's just, I can't stop, man. I don't know. I have to, huh?
Bro, you don't want this bad karma, bro. Don't want this bad karma. Let the dopamine you're getting from these hoes. Let's switch that. I got a video coming out next week. You guys should watch. Right? It's super, super important. I think I explained this a lot in this video. You guys should watch this video coming out next week, right? All right. How to destroy your lizard brain. That's the name of the video. It's coming out next week. And I think, to me, this has transformed my life. Your lizard brain is the animalistic side of your brain, the reptile side of your brain that is so eager to be instinctual, to be animalistic. That this is the part of the brain that makes you be overconsumed by porn, meaningless sex, all these things. And for us men, if we're not careful, this can overcome us. I made a video on this coming next week. So what you don't want to do is let this part of your brain take full control. All right. You want your neocortex, the logical, rational part of your brain to have the most power. right? You still want to have these instincts about yourself. Have that part of your life. But if you dwell into that part of your life too much, it will take control. Right? You want the man who has the most control is the hardest to manipulate. So if you want to be hard to manipulate, successful all around, you gotta destroy this lizard brain. You gotta be a man that, hey, I can make logical decisions. I might not need to only fuck one girl, but I don't want to be living my life 30s. All I'm doing is chasing ass because it doesn't give you anything purposeful. I want to steer you guys away from that life. I want you to be successful with women, but not need women. I don't want you to be easily controlled by your desires to fuck girls. This is how you become powerful.
Okay. Thank you.
So
I appreciate you.
You can do this, bro.
Thanks, man.
All right, my G.
Appreciate you for that. All right, you too.
All right. D Boyd. My bad. D Boyd.
What's going on, Pete?
What's going on, bro?
Man, so I got a few questions, man. I'm from
The
Memphis,
best. Give
Tennessee.
me the best two. The best two.
All right, I got you. So I got, let's say I got a rotation. I got a rotation about 2 or 3 females, but how can I maintain a proper mouthpiece? And, and maintain being mysterious, but also not necessarily raising attraction the whole time, but how can I always get them to be like, oh, no matter, because females got a rotation too. But how can I always be the one be like, oh, I gotta have them, no matter whenever I call, they always come.
Okay.
So that's one mouthpiece. My baby cut me off.
Nah, go ahead. Finish what you gotta say so I can understand.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I also, man, improve my mouthpiece and dealing with conversations with women, because attracting and getting a female that ain't nothing. It's easy.
Mm-hmm. You breaking up? Damn, you breaking up, bro?
Yeah. My folks just called me. So yeah. So how can I just maintain the traction throughout the rotation or whatever, and have them just head over heels about me?
So you gotta become. It's not so much the mouthpiece, bro. It's not so much the mouthpiece. Are you breaking up again? It's not so much the mouthpiece, but where they see you in the totem pole of the other men in their life.
Yeah.
Listen, it all comes down to who's the best man. The
Right.
best man wins. If those girls see you as the best man in their life, you don't got to worry about you saying something special to make them like you. Obviously, you want to have some social skills, right? But you don't need to be thinking about strategies and things to say. What your words alone can only do so much to women. All right. You need to be the best man. You need to be the overall best guy in their life. If they see you as the best guy in their life, you're good. You don't have to worry about them not answering when you call. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I didn't say they didn't answer when I called, but I'm just, that was basically like a slight metaphor. Like, how can I get them basically just like you answered it by saying, I got to be the best man, but I want them head over heels, man. I want them head
How
over
many girls
heels.
are you dealing with though?
So I'm dealing about 2 or 3 females, and it's basically like on and off, like, but it's very consistent.
Okay. So what do you do for work?
I work at a car lot, Mercedes.
How old are you?
25.
How much money are you making?
Roughly 70.
Okay. So if you're only making $70,000 a year, what city do you live in?
Memphis.
Okay. So guys, please understand that me trying to get you guys to be more well-rounded is so that you can get everything you want with women. Hear me out. If you started to focus on being more successful, making more than just $70,000 a year, being busy, Guess what that does? The more money you make, the more experiences you can give these girls, and the less available you are at the same time, which will make them obsessed with you. Y'all are so worried about what the fuck to say and what strategy, instead of just maximizing yourself, being more successful, being more mysterious. You be more mysterious by being more busy. And if you got money, you making bread, you can deal with one or two girls that you're having fun with, give them better experiences. Now you're the best guy in their life, but you're also not available. That's how you make a woman obsessed with you. Not by
Makes
what you
sense.
say, it's by being the best guy. And you be the best guy by focusing on making more than $70,000 a year. Show them this ambition. Listen, the reason why you got to be successful is because you're dealing with hypergamous creatures. Hypergamous creatures, women, want the absolute best option for them. If you're in Memphis right now, right,
Yeah.
and the girls you're dealing with, let's say Lil Baby come in town and he wants to fuck with them. Well, I don't give a damn how much game you done spit to these girls over the last how long. They're gone.
Facts.
You're not the
It's
best
facts.
guy anymore. So if
It's
you
facts.
focus on being the best guy, you won't have these problems. You will keep these women obsessed with you.
Yeah, it's facts.
All right, man?
Man, you got it.
All right, my G. Have a good one.
Appreciate it. All right.
Guys, please understand that the when I say well-rounded, I'm not just saying well-rounded to sound good. I know you motherfuckers want to fuck chicks. Come on, bro. I know the reason why you're watching my videos is so you can do better with girls. But hey, let me give you a efficient strategy to get everything you want. The efficient strategy is to become a complete man, a successful man, a busy man, an ambitious man, and you will get everything. Guys, I literally have to take breaks from women. All I gotta do is turn my phone on, go to whichever dating app. It's at the point now where I can literally wait for girls to just DM me. I'm not spending no time chasing girls. Why? Because I've made myself above average. I've worked on my looks. I've worked on my body. I've worked on my fashion. I'm working on my money. I'm doing all these things on a consistent basis, right? So I separate myself from the pack. Now women want to be a part of my life. You can get everything you want with women by just being the best man. You don't got to struggle so hard and fight so hard to find the right strategies. Go be a better dude. Go make more money. Go get in better shape. Go dress well. Put yourself out there consistently, and you won't have a problem keeping women or making them obsessed with you. If you're a guy watching this right now and you want to be well-rounded, right? You want to be a guy that women chase. You want to be a guy that women don't look at you as easily replaceable, right? And you want to speak to me on how you can do it, whether it's texting, whether it's your image, whether it's your social media, right? Whether it's approaching women, whatever that is that you need more help with, or you would like more guidance on, look in the chat right now, man, and click the link to book a free call. All right, all you guys watching right now, and you want my help, click the link in the chat right now to book a free consultation. All right, and then I'm gonna get to the next guy. All right, let's go. Who's next? DJ Dog.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on, man? Where you calling from?
I'm from Norway.
Norway?
Norway, yeah.
Okay, what's the question?
Actually, I just had this cool kids with a girlfriend I had. She's from Kenya. She still lives in Kenya. She got a son from her ex-boyfriend who has who is autistic. And I tried to help her by sending her money or everything she wanted. But as far as go, we were together for about a year, And then she started asking more and more and more and more. And I tried to get her here, but she won't come here. And then I'm not a dummy. So I just cut off the money. I saw my bank account just they just closed my account. I can't send no money no more just for my own security.
Mm-hmm.
And then she started making excuses and this and that and this and that. And then at the end, she said to somebody else. I just say, okay, I just got the proof that I needed.
Okay.
So I just to carry up with her. And then, and one more thing I have question is, I, I'm 35 years old right now. But when I was about 20s or in my 20 years, I had them, a lot of them lined up. But nowadays, as I get older, I stopped I stopped looking for how they look. I'm more concerned how they think and how is their heart.
Okay.
And still, I can find nothing that can take my brain off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And women nowadays, they are just looking for, I don't know what. I can't understand it.
Okay. So okay, hold up, bro. Your the way you're speaking, all right, and your language is a little tough for people to understand. So I'm gonna stop you there so I can translate to everybody and try to give my perspective on what you should do next. The first thing you discussed was that you were dealing with a girl who had a kid who lives in another country and you were trying to help her out. You should never be dealing with women who live in another country, giving them money. They're just manipulating you. No. I got you muted, so you don't gotta say nothing. Don't just hear me out. Just hear me. Just hear me out. I don't want you to ever send money to women who live in another country or women that, first of all, it's not your kid. You're not a stepfather, right? It's not your responsibility to take care of another woman's child. She is using you to take care of her child. That was just all manipulation. So never let that happen again, right? Women who don't live with you, who you don't have a child with, that's not your responsibility to take care of them. Now you're saying at 30, what years old, in the when you were younger, you were getting more girls, and now you're worrying about finding a girl who has a better mentality and not just so looks, right? Well, I got some bad news for you. The women that we're dealing with, uh, you need to be, you need to find, you need to be so high value because a lot of them are not going to have that much to offer you. So, yes, you want something meaningful. Yes, you want something. You want a woman who you can build with, but that requires you being the absolute best man, right? Not just relying on, oh, I just hope to find a good girl. You got to put yourself out there consistent. Wait. Remember, I can't hear you. Remember, I can't hear you. All right. You got to put yourself out there to be the best man, right? In order for you to have enough options to find the quality of girl that you're looking for. So, all you guys who want something meaningful, all you guys who want something serious with women, it's please don't think that it's easier for you. When I say you got to be high value, if you want a long-term relationship, marriage with the modern woman, you have to, your game needs to be tighter. You have to be even more high value because the guys who are okay with just casually dating, uh, they're okay with dealing with red flags as long as they're smashing. You want to be able to vet a woman, pick a woman that is beautiful, nurturing. The game is a little bit harder for you. So I think when guys hear my content, they think, oh, nah, I'm just teaching guys how to get a rotation. No. If you want a wife or a girlfriend, guess what you got? You got to do that work. You got to be the one who's the most serious about the self-improvement. Because you're putting all your bets on finding that right girl, which is a lot harder to do in today's world. All right, I gotta go. So was that clear enough for you? All right. I can't let you it's a little disrupting, but that's my advice. Don't deal with women who live in another country. All right. Don't be taking care of nobody else's kids, and make yourself as high value as possible so you can find the quality of girl that you want. You got to be putting yourself out there. Dress well, be in great shape, maximize your looks, etc., etc. All right, bro? All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Yeah, guys, everybody that calls here is not American. I don't think y'all think the whole world revolves around America. People watch the content that don't live in America. So everybody's English won't be perfect. But y'all are so hilarious and funny in the comments. Like grown ass men that you should be sad that other people can speak your language even remotely as good as you and another language. So you shouldn't be proud of that. Let's go, Jordan.
Yo, what's good, Fit?
What's going on, man?
Hey, listen. I'm just curious. You know how you're talking about you gotta be like high level and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering, right? If a person's at like levels, like if you, like we put it into levels and shit, and like if a person's at level 0, when would you say is like the right time to kind of like go out and kind of like start approaching and start doing all that extra stuff?
Here's the
If you
problem.
have to go at that level, go ahead.
This is the problem with this monk mode bullshit.
Yeah.
You're being convinced that because you're not at a certain level, that what the best thing for you to do is to not deal with women at all. What? You don't deal with women at all, motherfucker. Guess what? You think they're gonna get better when you get more money? Fuck no. Listen. Your skills need to be improving at the same time. You need to be not only working on your image and your looks and your money, but your skills with women. So when you get to the top, you're not a target. You don't want to spend a lot of time neglecting women, because what's going to happen is when you start working on women again, guess what that's going to put you in?
Nah, that's facts, yeah.
Think about it. So let's just imagine. Don't even think it was you. Let's just imagine another guy. Let's say you take this guy right now who doesn't talk to women, who decides to get on his purpose and neglect women. When he becomes successful, what is that gonna make him with women? Everything you know about women, what do you think that's gonna make that specific guy?
Like they're gonna take advantage of him and shit.
Of course. Because
that's
now you're hoping, okay, I've worked on myself. It's like you were doing the work for the bitches. I think monk mode makes you pedestalize women even more, because you like, oh, I'm gonna go and work on myself, and I'm hoping at the end of this, I'm gonna find this perfect girl. No, the fuck you not. You gotta work on getting better with women consistently, so you can eventually attract the quality girl that you're looking for. When you don't talk to women, when you don't deal with women, and you hope that an X amount of work can get you the right girl, that's indirectly pedestalizing women. You putting women on a pedestal. You hoping that once you get to this level, you can finally find that girl. Well, guess what? I got some bad news for you. You're not going to find her. You might find girls who are good at pretending that they're the one for you, but that's pretty much it. I'm not saying you go dedicate all your time into women, bro. No. You make yourself the catch. You go work on your purpose. Go improve your life. But you don't completely stop dealing with women or improving with them, or else when you do become successful, you're going to be easily manipulated. Now you're trying to, I don't think you're going to be in more scarcity or more, but which one are you going to be in? More scarcity or more abundance if you haven't talked to girls in a while? How the hell are you going to be in abundance? You ain't talking. That shit is insane. I don't get it.
And like one question I'll kind of have for you, like, is being like a high value man, is that more so a mentality or like just like physical?
It's everything. So unfortunately for us men, the way we feel about ourselves is great, but we need some physical accolades to go along with it.
Right.
We can't just be feeling like we're confident. There got to be some things that we can show. There got to be some results. Life is about results, man. So if you don't have no results, if you're not stable, if you're not in
Yeah.
great shape, you can tell yourself all the nice things that you want. But if the women don't see that, they won't consider you the best option. So yes, you have to believe you're the man and know that you have the capabilities of being successful. But you got at some point the results need to align.
No, I got that. No, I got that. I got that. I appreciate the help, bro.
All right, my G.
Appreciate the help, yeah.
Peace. Yeah, guys. It's a good comment. Yep, it's the same guys that say get money, LOL, and then that makes you alpha. Listen, there's no part of your life that is gonna make you alpha. Not one part. Your mindset is not enough. Your money is not enough. Your fashion is not enough. Your game is not enough. But you know why nobody else is telling you guys this shit? You know why? You know why it's so easy to tell you monk mode, semen retention? You know why it is? You guys thought about it on a deeper level. Why the catchier information is to get on monk mode, to get on semen retention. Because it doesn't put the person giving you the advice at responsibility. If y'all come on here and listen to me and I'm telling you, hey, Fit, you saying, hey, Fit, I got to work on all these things. Okay, you going to say, what are you going to say? Okay, Fit, what the fuck I got to work on? What are the next steps? If you don't have, think about it. It's easy. I can just come on here and tell you, nah, man, the solution is monk mode, semen retention. I can just end it there. And then I don't have to take any responsibility for your success or failure. But if I say, no, you got to be well-rounded, bro. You got to be good in everything. Well, what is the person going to say? Oh, shit. Okay, then what do I got to do? So now you will be looking for information to improve your finances, to improve your fitness, to improve your fashion. But that's what I mean. That shit is hard to give you. It's hard to say, hey, bro, I can help you with your fashion, your fitness. I can help you with all these things because I know that's what's going to help you get the better results. It's easy to just say semen retention. No, motherfucker, give me some actual advice. I know I'm supposed to do my purpose. Okay, give me some advice now. I need some information, bro. When you guys, I was saying this shit on TikTok last week. When are you guys going to start demanding more about the information that you're receiving? I need more information. I've been on my purpose. Now what? I need information to improve these areas in my life. I don't want to just hear something that's going to get me out of your face. Give me some information that I can actually use, applicable. Fuck all these ideologies, bro. I'm tired of ideology. Practical solutions. If you're a guy that doesn't get the results you want, what can you do to get the results you want? I'm okay. I got the mindset on point. What else? What I want you guys to do is to start asking what else. Can you give me some practical steps to improve my life? Or is the advice you're giving me just to get me out of your face? It's a lot harder to say, hey, bro, you got to work on X, Y, Z, all this. Because then the person will ask you for some solutions. But if you don't have those solutions, you wouldn't want to give that advice. It's easy to say, go make some money. Okay, how the fuck we do it, Fit? It's easy to say, I got to get in good shape. Okay, how do I do it? Solutions. Give me solutions to my problems. I'm tired of hearing what sounds good. This is what I want you guys to start asking. Solutions. Does that make sense? If you want solutions, bro, ask for them. All right, let me take the next caller. Let's go, Jerome.
Yo, can you hear me?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, I got a couple questions, bro, but I just wanted to respond to what you said real quick. On the monk med stuff, I completely agree that it's a waste of time doing it in the long term. But wouldn't you say that it's sometimes necessary to have like a reset if you've been like watching porn or like fucking
Bro,
with
I've
loads
quit.
of girls? Like, don't you
Okay.
need to reset?
Okay. I ain't never tell you motherfuckers to watch porn. I haven't watched porn in going on 2 years.
Yeah,
So-
but bro, we all start off and then we stop. Do you know
That's
what I
the
mean?
problem. You don't have no fucking discipline. That's the problem. It ain't the monk mode. It's the no discipline. It's the no structure. It's the no accountability. Bro, if you don't put the right steps in play to stop going down the hill, going down the road of self-sabotage, it doesn't matter how many times you reset. You motherfuckers keep resetting. When the fuck is the reset gonna not reset? When are you gonna just say, okay, I'm not gonna watch porn no more and never watch porn no more? Why do you need a reset every other week? Can you say I'm not gonna watch porn and just don't watch porn?
Yeah.
That's the problem. But hear me out, Jerome. I'm
Mm.
not coming at you. This is the problem with guys. What you said is what I know a lot of guys are struggling with.
Yeah.
It's okay. I start something. I have a problem continually doing this thing. It's not that you guys need a reset. It's that you guys keep breaking off the pattern. You're not consistently doing what you need to do, so you need to reset all the time. If you don't watch porn, you won't need to reset. Right? Well, what the fuck you need to reset for if you just don't watch it no more?
Nah.
If you go to the gym every day for the rest, if you go to the gym 3-4 times a week for the rest of your life, do you need some motivation to go back? Like, bro, that's the issue. You guys keep falling off the track. So what you need is accountability. It's not so much a reset. You need somebody to hold you accountable.
Yeah.
If I'm watching porn, if I'm self-sabotaging and I keep going back to this, I need to, one, join a community where I'm held accountable, right? Or have a friendship with somebody that can hold, something needs to hold you accountable. Maybe you guys just need more accountability. Maybe you don't need to be extreme. Maybe you just need a bigger brother or something to hold you accountable. Doesn't have to be me, bro. Just you need somebody to say, hey, you can't do this. That might be what you need.
Yeah.
How often do you go back and forth with your porn journey?
Yeah, the problem is, like, yeah, I'd probably say it's couple months on, couple months off, month on, month off, sometimes like, like 6-7 months, and then you fall back in. But I feel like that happens where you're not where you want to be in life. So because like, we got to be honest, like, porn it's a crutch because your real life isn't going where you want it to go. Therefore, you use porn as a crutch. So it's always difficult to break out of those habits while you're not living the life you want to live.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think is going to help you? Let's use our brain. Let's be logical. What would help me? Is it going to monk mode, or is it making my life the life that I want to live? Which one is gonna give me, bro? What the fuck? Why do I have to solve a problem by going to an extreme? How about in 6 to 7 months? Let me ask you a question, bro. You're watching porn, right? When's the last time you approached a girl?
And this was going to be my question, to be fair, because
tell me when you last time you approached a girl. When's the last time you went up to a girl that you found attractive and spoke words to her?
Spoke words to her,
No,
or like tried to get?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bro, I can't remember.
Okay, you guys see what the fuck I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Guys are not doing what they need to do to solve the problems that they have. They would just rather go to extremes. This is what the fuck the monk mode shit is. This is what semen retention is. My life sucks with women. Instead of me improving where my life sucks with women, I just would not talk to girls. And then hopefully by the end of my reset, I'm now better with girls. It ain't gonna fucking happen. If you struggle with women and you keep having to consume porn because your life is not where you want it to be, I don't give a damn how much you reset.
Mm.
When you get off that reset, you're still gonna struggle with girls. If you have a problem, fix the problem.
Yeah. And this brings me to my question. So, can you elaborate on when you say like talk to girls to improve with women? Because from your content, I've gathered that game and stuff, it's not really a big deal. What matters is like, having looks, being fit, being the man,
No, no,
having
no, no, no,
a
no,
life
no, no,
in
no,
order. So what do you mean by improve with women by talking to them? Like,
no, no,
surely
no, no,
that's
no,
not a
no, no.
big,
Hear me out.
big
Hear me out.
factor.
Hear me out, bro. When I say game, I mean your ability to keep the women that you like, your ability to speak to women that you find attractive, be well-rounded. Exactly. Thank you, Jalen. Be well-rounded. The game, you're gonna definitely need that game, bro. When you get the girl that you like, you got to keep her. It is. I'm telling guys that they haven't even figured out how to get the women first. If what guys were struggling with was keeping girls, my content will be more focused on keeping girls. But we gotta work. We gotta do step by step. We haven't even figured out how to get the girls first. And I'm telling guys that the games per se is not what's gonna get you the girl. They need to find you physically attractive. You need to stand out from other men. Once you attract these women, you can then focus on keeping them. That's where the game comes in. But the game ain't gonna. If a girl thinks you a 4, what fucking game you finna spit to her is gonna make you a 10? It ain't gonna happen. So let's work on attracting the women. Then we can work on keeping the women.
Mm.
So when I say game in terms of being able to talk to women, you should have the ability that no matter where you are, aside from the places like the gym or where you work, you should have the ability to go up to any girl you find attractive, have a conversation with her with an outcome independent mindset and say, you know what? There's something about you that makes me want to go out with you. Or there's not anything about you that makes me want to go out with you. So have a nice day. If you're not consistently doing that, okay, this is the thing. This is why you guys, maybe this is my fault, but you can never stop talking to girls. Because if you start getting girls on social media, you got to go on dates, right? I mean, you got to meet the chick, right? How you gonna fuck her if you can't have a conversation? Where are these conversational skills gonna come into play when you finally meet the girl? You got to be able to have a conversation with her, lead, escalate, know when to push, know when to pull. You got to know all this stuff. That's the game. So if you're not practicing that consistently, you could be attracting the girls and still don't be sleeping with them. The work never ends. This is the problem. Guys want a shortcut to get the result. That's what monk mode and semen retention is. I am against the bullshit because this is a pill. You take this pill, it's going to solve all your problems. That's a fucking lie. There's not one thing you can do that's going to solve all your problems. If you don't actively work on being well-rounded as a man, you will continue to struggle. There's no magic pill, guys. Stop looking for a magic pill to take to solve your problems. Say, you know what? I'm Jerome. I'm going to do everything it takes to make failure impossible. I'm going to learn how to talk to women. I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. I'm going to have some kind of social skills. I'm going to put myself out there to get options. I'm not going to be lacking in any area of my life. I'm not going to be lacking in any area of my life. So I know the women that I do attract, they're going to stay a long time because I'm hard to replace.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Thanks for clearing that up because, I was still under the impression that monk mode could serve a purpose for a little while, but yeah,
Guys,
no
you
more.
motherfuckers don't need no damn monk mode or semen retention. You motherfuckers need time management. I'm gonna teach you a new school. I got a new movement. Time fucking management. Why the fuck we need to do the time management pill? That's the new pill. Time management. Everybody needs to learn how to manage their fucking time. Do you plan your days?
I'm trying. I have tasks, but planning the whole day I find just not.
So you don't plan your
practical.
days. You don't have no structure with your time. right? And then you're
Yeah.
wondering why you're easily distracted.
Mm.
Time management is what guys need,
Yeah.
not monk mode or semen retention. You need to do more shit with the time that you have every day. How much
Nah,
money you making, bro? How much money you making? Just quick question.
So I'm based in the UK. I'm making 60 grand a year.
So you making, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. So you're coming up. You're not doing so bad, right? But 23 years old, you're making 60 grand a year. If you want to make more money, what do you think? What do you think your days need to look like?
Well, yeah, they need to be dedicated to like a side hustle, like entrepreneurial sort of skill. And then I
Mhm.
also need to be dedicating time to, you know, go above and beyond in my job so that I can get promotions, bigger bonuses and whatnot. Yeah, I know that needs to be done, man. It's just in practice.
All right. So you guys are not utilizing your entire day effectively. So what it's easy to just say, you know what? The answer to my problems is monk mode. The answer to my problem is semen retention. No, motherfucker. Look at your days. When's the last time any of y'all watching this had your day hour by hour planned out? When's the last time you did that? When is the last time you knew exactly what you need to do at every hour of the day? How much time are you guys wasting every day? You don't even know. How much time are you wasting every day? How much time are you dedicating to tasks? You don't even know. How much time did I spend reading today? How much time did I spend learning a skill today? How much time did I spend in the gym today? How much time did I spend in my business today? You don't even know.
Do you spend any time passively like using social media and stuff? You know, when you're just scrolling, looking at stuff. Do you
It's
spend any
very
time in the
minimal.
day doing?
It's very minimal.
So it's not hours.
Hours. Jesus have mercy. So that's the problem. Here we go. You guys are spending hours on social media, and you wonder why you need monk mode. Of course, you got to spend. You're spending hours on social media. Go, all you guys watching right now. Go to your settings on your phone. Right. Go to your settings on your phone and look at your usage on your apps. That'll tell you why you're not where you want to be. All of you motherfuckers, go to your phone right now. Go to your usage. Go to your usage. Go see how much time. Go, how much you tell me? Go tell me how much time you spent on social media this week.
What, me?
Mm-hmm.
So this week, obviously, we're only 2 days in. I've spent.
So it's settings. Remind me, where is it again? So settings.
Settings, screen time.
Okay.
See all activity. Yeah, so in terms of just social media, what, 3, 6, around 7 hours.
You spent 7 hours in 2 days. I rest my case. I wonder why you're struggling with your life. You spend 7 hours in 2 days on social media. That is literally a whole night's rest in 2 days. Can you see how much time you spent over the last week?
What, the week before? No, I don't think I can. Okay, wait.
I want to see.
Yeah, okay. So entertainment plus. So around, fucking, nah, this is embarrassing.
Interesting. What's the number? How much time have you spent on social media?
The problem is it's YouTube, which takes up a lot of time. But if we're adding in YouTube, are we including YouTube or not?
Just tell me how much time you spend on social media.
So including YouTube, because that makes a big difference.
Okay, including YouTube, yeah.
50 hours. Oh, wait. No, not 50. 40, 40, 40, 40.
What the fuck? You spend 40 hours on social media.
Well, that's because I'll have YouTube on in the background. If you take off YouTube, it's 15 hours.
Okay, you spent.
I'll have podcasts on in the background when
you
I'm
have
doing
spent.
like mundane
Okay.
tasks.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
So let's say you take off YouTube, which makes it you spend 15 hours. It's the person that came on here talking about monk mode. All right. Let's talk about this monk mode bullshit and why it's the real problem is time management. 15 hours. Let's say you spend 15 hours on social media in the last week. All right.
Mm.
Let's say the majority of the time you spend on social media, you were doing podcasts. If you guys are listening to podcasts with information to help you, I support it. If it's going to improve your life, that's part of education. If it's just meaningless shit that you're doing, no. 15 hours is 2 nights of rest. 2 nights. That's 2 full nights in a 24-hour period. You telling me that you can spend a third of that getting better with women? A third of that learning a new skill? And even if you just spend a third of that on social media, outside of podcasts, I would be okay. If your whole screen time in the past week was 5 hours and you spent an equal 5 hours learning a new skill, 5 hours improving whatever it is with women, not 15 hours on fucking social media doing nothing. That's your problem. Go set up, listen, I want you to set up screen limits.
Yeah.
I want you to set up limits.
Mm.
All of y'all right now, you motherfuckers are struggling. You wondering why you're not getting the results you want? Set up limits. You can only spend a certain amount of time on certain apps every day.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it. All of y'all. Solutions. Practical solutions. I'm not going to spend more than, let's say, I'm not going to spend more than 5 hours a week on social media, or no more than an hour on Instagram and all this nonsense a day. Set a limit. Your phone will tell you. It'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna set a limit. I'm gonna start setting limits. Do you do cold showers? Like, is that
Man,
bullshit as well?
I don't listen. I don't have cold showers. I'm doing all right, dog. I need you motherfuckers to start doing some shit for real. I need y'all to start being practical.
Mm.
All these mindset shit, all this, this. No, how about I actually do more with the time I have?
Yeah.
If you just, all of y'all watching right now, if all of y'all just set a limit to the time you need to spend on social media, and you make sure you're spending a lot of productive hours, you can still have some good downtime, but you're now getting a lot more things done in your day. And you will realize, holy shit, I got way more time than I realized.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
Right.
Fit, just quick question. So with the meeting women in your life, because I'm not doing the clubbing thing because we know it's a waste of time and I don't really like drinking and that sort of thing.
Right.
How do you meet women in your life? Like, obviously, I know work on social media, work on dating apps and whatnot, but in terms of day-to-day life, how do you do that when you're not going to clubs and bars and that sort of thing? Where do you do it? Because I know you said don't do it at the gym, and like that's one place that I do go, like on a daily basis. So okay, that rules that out. I order my shopping in because like I'm more organized. I order my shopping in and then I meal prep on the weekend. So I'm not really going to the supermarkets unless I'm buying junk. So where am I speaking to women?
No, you need to make time to go to a mall. So, okay, this is the problem. Let me help you out. This is going to be easy for you. You need to revolutionize your image. So you need to start getting women from social media, dating apps. What I want you to do is twice a week, you're going to go shop for some new clothes. so you can do photo shoots, so you can highlight yourself in a very attractive way. Right? That will put you in front of women. And those women that you are now put in front of, you want to speak to them and talk to them. That's only a small percentage of your time. Does that make sense? Now, as
but the photo shoots by men, isn't it? Like, what do you mean? How is that putting me in front of women? Where am I? Yeah, what?
You're gonna start going to shop for clothes to do photo shoots so you can have a good digital image so you can attract women on social media.
Yeah.
You need to go buy clothes to do so.
Yeah.
You need to revolutionize your image and become a more attractive man. So put yourself in front of women doing that.
Okay.
Put yourself in front of women when you are doing something to improve your life.
Okay.
As you become well-rounded, as you start to improve this image, you can start to get more and more women, right, from social media.
Okay.
Why you focus the rest of your time on making more money and being more successful? All right?
Yeah. All right. Got you. All right. Thanks, bro.
Have a good one.
You too.
Peace. Yeah, guys. So we just uncovered the truth. Every time a motherfucker asks me about some monk mode, I'm gonna just ask him to show me his screen usage time. That's my next go-to. I figured it out. I figured out the solution to why guys are struggling. Whatever y'all are struggling with, the next time a motherfucker tell me they don't have time, okay, bet. Let me see that screen usage, bro. Let me see how much time you spent on social media today. Let me see. And then I know. Oh, it ain't that you don't have that much time. You just wasting a lot of time. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right. Guys, all these problems you guys have, right, they can be fixed through being practical. They can be fixed through you actually putting in the work to solve the problems that you have. All right. If you're a guy right now that wants to improve your life, you want to revolutionize your image, you want help with that, Jerome, any guy that wants next steps on what to do so you don't have to spend that much time chasing girls, right? You can attract women, right? All I want you to do right now is look in the link in the live chat. Look in the link in the live chat, right, to book a free consultation. All right, guys. Let me take the next caller. All right. Screen time, baby. I need to see that screen time. Don't tell me shit about time no more. That's my first question now. Dre.
How we doing?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. I'm gonna make it really quick because I have two questions.
Okay,
the first one was, how would you go about fixing your voice? Like, because mine is super high pitched when I'm comfortable, but when I'm talking to females, it's like regular, like deeper, I guess.
You got to have more speech practice. One thing to help you with this actually is content creation.
So I am. Yeah.
Okay, well, start making more videos and you practice saying things a certain way for X period of time.
Okay.
Practice delivering a message for a minute, then 2 minutes, 3 minutes, while speaking a certain way and going back and hearing yourself talk.
Yeah, okay, because I usually make all my content in like a day, and then later on the week I edit it, and I noticed my voice getting higher pitched based on like how happy I am about whatever I'm talking about, how much I know, and all that stuff. So it's just something that was bothering me.
So maybe break up your content into different days.
That might be better. It's taking me hours to edit content because I'm doing it all myself right now. So, which I should, don't get me wrong, but because I ain't nobody. But and then second, I have a company event that I have to go to next week, and they said I can bring someone. And I'm talking like, yeah, you can bring like a guest, right?
Okay.
I'm talking to a couple of females right now, and I don't know if I should bring one or not. And then if I do I bring the one that like looks best with me? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, because if I'm 23, I'm the youngest person at my company, and if I bring someone who like looks good, like too good or not too good, or like, because I have them.
Bro, you're thinking about this shit too much, bro.
You think overthinking it?
Just bring a girl that you like to spend time with. Don't bring a girl that just looks good.
Or that I think that would look okay. Okay, that's fair.
Bring a girl that you like spending time with.
Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really care. Like, they're cool. All of them are cool for like different things, but like I'm not really
Don't
like
go with any girl. If you don't have any girl,
fixated.
right? If you don't have any girl, then don't go with any. If you don't like any of them that much, then go by yourself. You good. Let that be an opportunity for you to meet other people.
That's right. Well, we can't talk to girls that at places I frequent, like my job, right? So I guess I can't.
You saying we? So y'all are acting like I'm putting a restriction on
Oh,
y'all.
sorry. No, I didn't mean that, but yeah.
It's okay. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to.
No, I adopted the same rules just because.
Okay. But what came out of your mouth didn't sound like it was something that you ingrained in yourself. It just sounded like you were following a strategy.
No. Okay, it's not a strategy. It's more like a role. I don't talk to girls at places I frequent because of what you told me, and I believe that could happen to me if I did. So it's more like the gym, my job, any place I go to on the regular. I don't talk to girls there. And I said we, but like I meant me. But okay, so I guess I wouldn't. But I notice sometimes with girls, like I think part of the reason I retain them is because I bait on social media. So I'll post something, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like some girls I won't hear from unless like I post every day, but unless I post something, I'm not really on their mind. Like
that's women 101, bro. Until you become, for the most part, they're it's very out of sight, out of mind for them. They are so easily, like, think about it. If you take an average looking girl, right, who's on social media and all these things, think about how many guys is trying to fuck her every week. Just put that into perspective. An average looking girl who goes to job, has an Instagram, maybe has a dating app or two. How many guys you think are trying to fuck her every week?
She got at least 5 to 10. Even if she's not that good looking.
At minimum 10 to 20.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys that think that you can keep women's interests in today's world without being in front of them, that's hilarious.
Right.
I don't know how the fuck if she's hot, let's say she's an 8, right, and she goes to work, she has an Instagram. How many guys you think are trying to fuck her in a week?
A lot.
Every week.
Yeah, right. She got. I've been telling some of my friends that. What are some of the ways that you recommend baiting, like on social media? Like, because I just post like my outfits when I look nice. When I go to the gym, I post me there. I don't post my workouts though, and stuff like that. Just like if I'm out and about, I post my dog too sometimes.
Sure. I mean, do what you're already doing. If it's working, just keep doing it. You don't have to change anything.
Okay.
Just do more high value shit. The more high value shit you do, like I'm gonna give you an example. I had a girl DM me yesterday. All because of my stories. This is just how women are. They need to see, like they need to be entertained by, like,
entertained.
They if you're not in front of them, you don't exist.
What's some high value shit that you could do?
You not go travel. Go be in a private jet, go fly first class, go eat at some nice restaurants. Okay. That's some high value shit you could do.
Okay.
Are you doing that yet?
No. The best I got is going to the city, and I got a private place I go to, and like fancy restaurants.
Listen, I guarantee you, the first day you post you eating at a super nice restaurant. They got a Noble where you live?
No, not that
Okay.
I know of, at least.
So you go to like a super nice restaurant.
They got Ruth's Chris.
Ruth's
They
Chris
got,
ain't fucking nice. How much is Ruth's Chris? That's not even that
it's
thing.
well, we had a company dinner there. It was expensive, but
Listen,
I mean,
travel is the one that gets all women. Oh my lord. Listen, if you want a cheat code to get
traveling.
women obsessed with, every girl wants to travel. Every girl.
Okay.
Like you can, I don't give a fuck which part of the world she live in or what color she is. Women love travel. And luckily for me, I love travel as well. So when you travel, do nice things. Whenever I go somewhere new, the most DMs. Oh my God, that looks nice. Oh my God, oh my. This is why you got to be on your purpose. So you can bait these hoes. Feed their hypergamy.
That and it's been, I swear to God, I take notes on your videos. Everything you say is 100% true, bro. I have notes. It's like a big black book where I got notes for days, man, and everything you say works.
Listen, take a trip. See,
I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna teach you guys. I don't know if I should teach you guys, but guys, I've learned a lot about leveraging credit and all these things. This is what I mean by being well-rounded as a man. So I know how to travel like first class all over the world for free. So I've learned that now, and I know how to do it. So I wouldn't get deep into that right now, but there's a lot of ways, man, to stand out in the world. All right, I gotta go.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
good one.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace. Let's go, Ike.
So, man, how you doing?
What's going on, bro? Where you calling from?
New Jersey.
Awesome, man. What you got for me?
Yeah, man. So one thing about me, right? I'm very cutthroat, right? I have a no BS tolerate like policy. So
Okay.
one thing about me, I always hold all my homies accountable. Like sometimes they won't text back or return my calls, but then they're posting on their Instagram stories. So when I see them in person, I call them out. I'm like, yo, what's good? Like I text you, blah, blah, blah. They give me a bullshit excuse and then they call me sensitive. So right, how you feel about that? Because I'm not sensitive. I'm just like, I'm a solid person. I know right from wrong.
Yeah. What's actually funny, I'm not gonna discuss this in detail, but I've had like some falling outs with people that I was close with because they didn't understand my schedule. Now, what I would say is this: if your homies are really, really busy, then maybe you need to be considerate. So for instance, somebody might message me and I have my phone on do not disturb, and you might see me posting on Instagram, but that's a scheduled post. And you might take that serious. But if you know me, you would know that I'm actually busy. So if you know your friends aren't doing shit with their lives and they still doing that, that's when you could take that like, hey, bro, like you can call them out on it. But if it's somebody that's like, bro, I'm not somebody that you can reach out to, right? And that at any given moment you might hear from me. That's why I don't play these games of texting back late. No, if I'm really free, I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna message you because I know when I'm not free, you might not hear from me from a little bit. It's not because I'm ignoring anybody, but I'm really busy. But if you know the people in your life are not really busy, then yeah, maybe those are not really your friends. So maybe you do call them out on it, or maybe you start fucking with them in general. But I don't want you to make the mistake of assuming that somebody's always ignoring you, especially if they're busy.
Okay, I see.
All right. So, but if they're real, that's only if they're busy. If you know your fucking friend is on the grind, right, then you can't expect, you don't know what they're doing when they're doing it. So don't take it personal. But if you know these motherfuckers, all they do is stay home and play video games, right, and party, then those are not really your friends. They're still not getting back to you.
Okay. Another question is, like, I've been with so many girls, it got to a point where I get bored very fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, there's a girl at my job, like, she want to fuck with me. I know not to do it, but I'm like, you know what? Like, fuck it, man. I want to have some fun. I want to be a little toxic. Like, how you feel about that? Like, I know how to vet women. I only deal with high interest girls. I know all that stuff. I'm like, my game's on point, but I get bored very fast because I've been with a lot of girls. So
Okay.
it's like how you feel about like I ain't gonna lie, I like being toxic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Being fun, being like, you know.
But okay, that's immature energy. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Because hear me out. If you really had shit to do, you wouldn't have time to be toxic. You literally would not have time.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
What job do you work, bro?
I'm a paralegal.
Okay. How much do you make in a year?
Like 65.
Where you live?
New Jersey.
Okay. So you're in a very expensive to live state, right? Making okay money. If you started to focus on making 200,000, 300,000, guess what that would do with your time? Or let's say you start to learn skills outside of your job to make you more money. Guess what that would do with your time?
Make it very like scarce for people to, you know, see me.
Right. So you wouldn't even have time to be worrying about doing toxic shit. You would be so busy.
Yeah, that's
when the fuck I'm gonna have time to be playing toxic? Man, what the fuck? Listen, guys, I have students. I have a mentorship. I coach people. My students get the bulk of my time. Rightfully so. If you were that busy, do you think you would care about being toxic with a chick?
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
You wouldn't be.
As a matter of fact, I love your last short that you posted when you said, you know, if she pulls back, just be busy. That was a great short, by the way, man. Like,
but because I'm not making it up. I'm being honest. If a girl is fucking with me and she pulls back right now, there's a good chance I wouldn't even notice. Because I'm like, oh shit, you actually pull back. I don't know if you might not be able to hear from me for a little bit. I'm not faking it. I'm not pretending. I'm actually working. And I'm telling you, like right now, I've been on a live stream for almost 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Can I respond to messages in this time?
Nah.
So if a girl texts me and feels some type of way that I didn't respond back to her in 2 hours, how am I going to notice? And she starts feeling, I'm actually doing shit with my life. So if you get more busy, you wouldn't have time to feed into these childish things that are immature. You say you are how old?
I'm 28.
Bro.
Yeah, you're right.
At what point will you want more?
Yeah, it's just like, bro, it's just like, okay, I take a girl out, I smash. Like, I get bored very fast. Like, I've been with so many girls. It's just like,
but that's because you're consuming cheap dopamine.
What that mean?
Dopamine is like the sense of accomplishment. You're addicted to cheap dopamine. You're addicted to pump and dump. You're addicted to that new high you get from sleeping with a new woman. I struggle with this too. Really? But let me help you out. This is how you fix it. You start focusing on dopamine that actually means something. Making more money in my business makes me feel a lot better. Right? Accomplishing things that are worthwhile will give you greater hits of dopamine. Okay. Fucking a new girl, that dopamine is, like you just said, you get bored very quickly. If you focus that energy on things that are more substantial, the things that mean a lot more, right? Not only will you have less time to deal with women, but it will make you more attracted to the women you deal with.
Yeah, that makes sense. Great advice. Right.
So go learn a skill, bro.
I got you, dog.
All right, man.
I've been fucking with you for the past 3 years. Quick thing, like your stories are very interesting. My two favorites are the one, you know, in college, and then the one in, you might not remember, but it was years ago when some girl stole your phone. Yo, man, so I do more story times, man. Like, those are interesting, bro. Like, for real. Like,
I got you. More experiences, more story time. I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, my boy.
All right, man. Have a good one. Guys, everything you want with women, you can get by just prioritizing accomplishment, prioritizing things that actually matter. You becoming the best man. You can get everything you want. Cheap dopamine won't get you nowhere. That's just the unfortunate reality, right? Instant gratification. You fuck a girl, you feel good about it. Next day, you reset. Right. This is a real thing, bro. That a lot of us men struggle with. That's why I made the video that I'm going to release next week called "How to Destroy Your Lizard Brain." You got to be able to tame that part of your brain that overwhelms you with cheap dopamine, instant gratification, so you can start accomplishing things that mean a lot more to you as a man. Guarantee you, bro, you're gonna have no problems with women. If you're in great shape, you're fashionable, you have status, you make good money. Those things require a lot of work. Right? Being in great shape, guys, you see me, I'm in great shape, I'm ripped. I can't just sit my ass at home and look like this for the rest of my life. I got to go to the gym every week. So that's a dopamine I'm trying to get you guys to chase. Even though I'm in great shape, I have to consistently be building my body or else I will lose it. Yes, I might have a successful business, but I have to consistently be working on my business so it doesn't fail. Those things that require consistent work are the things that you be chasing because they mean so much more. And the rewards you get from those things are a lot more than some girl you just fucked. Fit, you should go live while you're training. I can't answer questions when I'm doing it. I'm focused. See, this is what I mean. I actually have a timer. This is what I mean by time management, guys. I said the moment I walk into the gym, I set a timer. I have 2 hours to be leaving the gym. Not a minute more. I cannot spend a minute more than the 2 hours I set. Why? Because I got shit to do. Before I can go in the gym 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Those days are long gone for me. Why? Because my business now requires more of my time. So yes, I still need to work out, but I need to be a lot more efficient with the things I do. So this is why I can't go live during the workout. My phone needs to be on do not disturb for the majority of the day. I can't. If not, I'm gonna lose my mind. When I'm doing live stream, I need to focus on answering as many questions as possible. When I'm coaching, it's the same thing. All right. So my schedule looks like. Let me just give you an example of my schedule. Disregarding the videos. The videos to me are the easiest part of my week. Just making videos it only takes like 4 hours to make the videos a week. But that's the easiest part of my week, right? I do 4 live streams every single week, 2 on YouTube, 1 on Instagram, 1 on TikTok now, which are all at least an hour and a half, 2 hours each. I coach. I have individual coaching sessions with my students. I have a group coaching session with my students. That takes the majority of my work. So if I got a week where I have 5 to 10 one-on-one calls, bro, that's just 10 hours on just calls in that week, not including the gym, not including the live stream. So like, bro, if you got shit to do, you won't have time to be worrying about some bullshit. All right. Let's go. Little trick. Hey, bro, your mic is a little, you got to fix that mic before I let you back on, bro. It's a little too staticky. You hear me? Little trick. You got me, bro? Can you hear me, bro? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up. Are you sure? All right, can you turn the light on in your apartment or wherever you're doing? Can you turn the light on? I got to make sure I can see you, bro. What's good, bro?
Hi, I'm from Israel, and I want to ask if you have some dating advice for high school.
Guys, high school game, college game, it's pretty much the same thing. There's a lot of social status. The status you have amongst the women in within that school plays a lot. So what I would do is I wouldn't try to be fake with people. I wouldn't try to have fake friends. What I would do in high school is pick a sport, right? Whatever sport, right? Talk to girls. College is where I got very, very good at speaking to girls because there was so many girls around. It was so, bro. You walk, your dorm room is next to the school. Man, you girls walking, just too many girls to practice with. Just having conversations with girls. So if you want to get good with high school game, pick a sport, have conversations with girls, be the guy that is not deemed as socially awkward, right? Be the cool guy by not trying to be cool. That's how you succeed in high school. Right?
Okay. And what do you think is the most important thing? Like what is the secret?
There's no secret. You
No
motherfuckers
secret.
stop looking for fucking secret. There is no secret. Newsflash. The secret is doing as much work as possible to guarantee success. There is no secret. In no part of your life is there one thing you can do that's going to magically change everything. No fucking way. You need to work on as many aspects as possible to make yourself better at whatever you're trying to get good at. Fitness, fashion, women, finances. There is no, the secret is work.
Okay.
Embrace the work though. Go embrace the fact that you're going to be willing to do whatever it takes to make yourself successful. If you do that, that's the secret. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
All right, bro?
Yes. Appreciate it.
All right, man. How we doing? Guys, there is no secret. There is no magic pill. It doesn't exist. Anybody who's telling you that is a liar. There's not one thing you can do that would drastically change your life. This is why monk mode, semen retention, all these shits are a bunch of nonsense, because there's not one thing you're going to do that would drastically change your life. You got to actively work on the things you have problems with. Actively. You can't disregard any part of your life and it fixes itself. See, y'all think the problems y'all have are like AI or some shit. Like it's gonna work itself. Like you're gonna, I can't talk to girls. Let me go on semen retention. And when I'm done semen retention, my problem with talking to girls will go away. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna stay my ass home and I'm gonna be ripped. Guys, I'm gonna do this. All you semen retention motherfuckers, all you monk, I'm gonna sit my ass right here. I'm not gonna go to the gym ever again. I expect to be ripped, right? I'm gonna use your ideology. I'm gonna sit my ass here, not work on what I need to work on, and I need to be just as ripped the next 5 years, sitting my ass right here. Get the fuck out of here. Nothing in your life is gonna improve without you working on it. Just accept that shit right now. Nothing. All right. I got super chat time. Super chat time. Guys, sometimes I forget the super chat. Please pardon me. Sometimes I forget the super chat. Forgive me. But I try not to forget them. Let's go. My man Jim Elkers with the $5 super chat. What do you think of politely asking the girl to record your set in the gym and introduce yourself that way? I'm above average shape. See, I do this because not to introduce myself, but because I really need somebody to record my set. I have never used this to talk to girls. And I think some people think I use it to talk to girls, but I don't. I literally just need help with my set. I literally just need somebody to record me with my. So what I did was, to stop giving people the wrong impression, I bought my own tripod. I don't want a girl to think that I'm trying to hit on her. Because bro, 2023, you might actually want the girl to record your set. And then she over here got a secret camera recording you, and you now a weirdo on the internet. I just got my own tripod. I'm good. Whatever I need recorded, look at my tripod. Right? I bought two. One for the house, one for the gym. Anything I need recorded, I can set it up, angle it the best way, and mind my damn business. What has worked for me, I know a lot of you guys find girls attractive in the gym. I'm not going to kid y'all, right? I do too. But the thing is this, you got to play it the right way. What you got to remember is every guy in the gym tends to have the same strategy, right? Either the indirect approach or the be creepy approach. Like, you want to separate yourself from those guys as much as possible. I had a girl from my gym DM me yesterday. Never spoke to her, never looked at her, never paid attention to her. But why? Probably because there was no validation she can get from me in person. So if she was interested in me, she had to go find me. This is the importance of having a good Instagram, the importance of putting yourself out there. So you don't have to be so, this is what I mean by attracting women, right? Guys think it's so hard to get girls because you're so focused on chasing them. If you focus on attracting women and you bait them the right way, they will come to you. They will come to you. But you got to bait them the right way. You're not going to sit back and women are just going to chase you. No. You got to bait them the right way. Look good, smell good, mind your business. Don't be awkward. They're going to find you. I guarantee you, if they like you, they're going to find you. Christopher, the $5 super chat. Is it low value if you prefer a certain race, i.e. Latinas, etc., and make that known? Would that turn women off, even if they fit into it? Guys, that shit is so unattractive. Listen, this is so unattractive. Don't you ever in your life say you only dated one type of woman. That shit makes you look bad. Here's why. The reason why you're saying this is because you've not had that much success with other races of women. Think about it. Think about what you're telling women when you tell them this shit. Right? Because if you mean to tell me, even if you like white girls, you wouldn't fuck a hot Asian chick? Get the fuck out of here. I know dudes. As much as I know women, I know dudes. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You are full. If a hot girl in another race wanted you, even if she wasn't your exact type, you would hit that. So the fact that you got to mention that you only date a certain type of girl is because you need to let it be known that this is the kind of girl you maybe had the most success with. Don't you ever do that. Now the girls are going to think you have some kind of weird fetish or something. Nah. I like all women, baby. May the best woman win. Might be a white girl, might be a black girl, might be an Asian girl, might be a Latino. The best girl for me, the girl who improves my life the most is the girl I'm going to deal with. I don't give a damn what color you are, bro. You motherfuckers can't lie to me. Y'all can lie to these hoes, but y'all can't lie to me. I know men. I don't give a fuck what you look like, sir. If a girl that wasn't your type was hot enough, you would still hit. That's the same thing with women. That's the same thing. This is why this race shit is so stupid to me. People will try to get you to believe that you're limited because you look at, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a damn what color you are. White, yellow, green, orange, whatever you want in dating, you can get. Because I've had plenty of women tell me, I don't usually date black guys, but I find you attractive. So it doesn't really matter, does it? If the woman finds you attractive enough, she will still fuck with you. All right? So whatever you like, bro, leave your options open. Leave your options open. That's all I'm saying. As an MMA fighter, my man David Tizan with the ZAR 14. I don't know what that is. But I appreciate you, bro. As an MMA fighter, is it bad to only post MMA shit? It's bad to only post. It depends, man, what you're posting, bro. If you're in a niche, you obviously want to post content relating to that niche, but you still want to highlight yourself in an attractive way. So if you're an MMA fighter and you're posting mostly MMA content, post some things about yourself that make you look good as well. All right? It doesn't have to just be MMA stuff. Alarms, guys. Got alarms will save your life. Got to set an alarm for everything you do. All right. Next caller. Not next caller. Next super chat. My man Jim Elkris with the $2 super chat. What about guys with facial disfigurements? See if you can get it fixed. Speak to multiple doctors. These girls out here reconstructing their face shape. Look at Kylie Jenner. Look at all these girls. They can do it. Somehow you can too, bro. I believe in you. I guarantee you there's a doctor out there that can help you fix whatever problems you have. And if you can't afford it right now, go make the money to be able to afford it. Because the magic I've seen these doctors pull with these chicks, I don't think there's much that you can't fix in today's world. All right. Chip Duck. Yo, Fit, my girl stopped letting me hit raw. What that mean? Bro, of course. My girl stopped letting me hit raw. What that mean? She been acting funny. I feel like another man is penetrating my girl. Well, another man is penetrating your girl, bro. There's nothing to discuss there. Another dude's in them guts, bro. Listen, guys, your instincts, your intuition is not insecurity. See, what society will want you to do or believe is that you're crazy. Guys, when your girl starts acting funny, you ain't crazy. You're not insecure. You ever notice that when a woman is inquiring about stuff about you, or maybe she's unsure about you, they call it intuition. But when we start inquiring stuff about girls, it's called insecurities. So when my girl can start acting weird and I notice the shit, I'm insecure. No. That's called intuition. Your mind is telling you what to do. If you ever notice funny behavior, get out of there. This is what I want you to tell the girl. If your girl is starting to act funny, I want you to tell her, hey, baby, your behavior lately is starting to force me to lose trust in you. So I think we should just part ways right now. Like, just save yourself the pain. Because what ends up happening when a girl starts acting funny like that, right, is that she's trying to decide between you and the other dude. When she's trying to decide between you and the other dude, you're the one who's going to lose. Because at that point, she's already probably given herself to the other dude. And she essentially believes he's the better option, but she just wants to make sure he ain't going to pump and dump her. So you've lost. You might as well just take your L on the chin and call it a day. All right. Glenn Davis with the $1 super chat. Appreciate you. Any more super chats? Nope. All right, guys. I'm gonna take one more caller. Before I take this last caller, guys, are you guys watching who have a question? All right, whether it be about improving your social media game, getting more dates to dating apps, learning how to talk to girls. If you're trying to get out of a bad relationship, whatever you need to do or whatever you need help with, and you want to speak to me about it, right? Click the link in the chat right now, in the live chat, to book a free consultation. All right. I'm going to do this before we get to the last caller. Click the link to book a free call, and I'll see you. Let me get the next guy, the last guy. All right. Who's been waiting here a while? My man, DJ C Combat. You've been waiting a while.
All right. What's
What's
good,
good,
man?
Last caller for the day, bro.
Yeah. So I've been following your content for about a week, and I like what you're doing, and I think that you give great advice.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. So I'm calling from Ontario, Canada, and a question I have is like, how can I basically like improve my game and my confidence? Because my issue is not necessarily that I can't talk to women, because I do, but like I've ran into many situations where it's like there's a girl I like and I'm able to talk to her, but sometimes I kind of lack the confidence whenever it comes to like a big setting when there's other people around. Like I get a little bit shy, and you know, it's almost like, oh, I only want to talk to that one girl I like. But I don't know how to be able to, like, I don't know, like maybe come out of my shell a bit more.
It won't happen unless you practice doing it.
Yeah, true. Because I know girls might find it unattractive if I'm like that, you know?
No, it's not might. They do find it unattractive.
Right.
Very, very clear. They don't like men who are socially awkward. That is a huge turnoff to women. If your woman sees you as being socially awkward, she ain't gonna fuck with you. Her pussy's drying up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the bad boy in high school, the fun, like women are. This is what social proof is. One of the big determinants for them in picking a man is if he's socially proven. If you're socially awkward, she doesn't want to be around you because that's a stigma that is attached to her. My man is weird. I don't want to be the girl with the man that is not cool. Because women, they take how society judges you on how society would judge them. They want to be with a man that society likes because it's a representation of her.
Mm-hmm.
So women don't like social awkwardness. And me looking at you right now, bro, you got to fix your look, bro.
Okay.
You look nerdy. Got the 4 eyes. Got to get rid of those.
Okay.
Right? Your teeth look a little crooked. You got to, all these things play into you feeling. So hear me out.
Yeah.
All these things play into you having this internal confidence. So when you go out in public, you don't feel like you're out of it.
Yeah.
All right. If you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself and you know you look good, and women consistently tell you you look good, you think you would be more confident or less confident in public?
More confident.
Exactly. So part of the reason why you're socially awkward or you feel this sense of nervousness when you're in public is because your looks have not been validated by women. Be honest with me. When's the last time a girl called you handsome?
Maybe like a year ago.
Right. So, guys, let's cut the bullshit. We're not over here looking for validation like girls, but if women are not validating your looks, there's a reason why. And you can try to act like it doesn't matter, but it matters. If women are not validating your looks, you don't really feel like you're that good looking. So you're gonna act not good looking in public. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
All right. So if you start to work on these things, become more attractive, and women start to validate you and say, hey man, you look handsome. Hey, you look good. If women are not telling you that you're attractive, chances are they don't find you attractive. So what you're gonna do internally is when you go out in public, you're gonna act like a guy who doesn't know or think that he's that attractive. This is where the social awkwardness comes in. Along with not being able to practice talking to women, you're going out in public, you see a girl you like, you don't even really know where you stand in the social hierarchy of like looks. You're not gonna feel that confident, bro.
Right.
So go work on your looks.
Okay.
Get in better shape. Consider getting rid of the glasses.
So like maybe getting like contact lenses.
Maybe if you can afford LASIK, get LASIK, bro.
Okay.
And maximize your look.
Right.
Guarantee you guys, man. If you look in the mirror, that's why I tell all you guys to get a full body mirror. Every single one of y'all should have a full body mirror. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to look at yourself in your underwear. Look at the real you. No bullshit, no filter. Where do I stand as a man? I want you to be as harsh with yourself as possible because society is harsh on you. You babying yourself, you telling yourself what sounds good won't help you one bit. I want you to be brutal with yourself. That way, when you improve yourself, you know, okay, I'm a guy that women find attractive. I'm going to act accordingly. And when you feel like an attractive guy, you're going to talk like an attractive guy. You're going to act like an attractive guy. You're going to behave like one. Confidence comes from competence, bro. If you don't look yourself in the mirror and know that women desire you, it's gonna be very hard to fake it. All right.
Okay.
So go work on being more physically attractive. Right. Understand that women do not like social awkwardness. Listen, social awkwardness. This is why I think all you guys who want to call yourselves introverts, you better get rid of that fucking term, bro. Listen, I'm telling you right now, you do, especially with a bad bitch. Are you insane? You want to fuck hotter girls and you. Listen, bro. Hey, if y'all want to fuck 5s and 6s for the rest of y'all lives, just let me know. Because all y'all come on here telling me y'all want to sleep with hotter chicks. You want to fuck with a 9 or 8.5, a really hot chick, and you think your ass is gonna be an introvert, socially awkward. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no motherfucking way. You better have at least good, above average social skills. Or else, every time you go in public, your woman sees how you behave, she's gonna lose a lot of attraction for you. All right.
All right.
All right. If people don't like you, your woman won't like you. This is women 101. They are social creatures. They are very impressionable. Like they are herd minded. This is why social proof means so much. A woman could think you are a 3, but if you're socially proven, all of a sudden, she's a lot more interested in you. You could bump up 3 to 4 points with social proof. All right. So improve your looks. Start talk. What I want you to do, and all you guys, practice just talking to people.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to always be a girl. Everywhere you are, practice striking up conversations with people for no reason, with no ulterior motives, just to get good at talking to people. And I guarantee you, more people will like you. You will learn how to maintain conversations. You will learn how to flow better. And when you deal with women, they're gonna look at you like, damn, he has very good social skills. All right.
Okay.
All right, my dude. Have a good one.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Peace. Guys, I can't do one more. It was fun. For all you guys who are waiting in the waiting room, if you have a question, all you guys who are watching the stream right now, whatever questions you have, if you need any help and you want to speak to me about it, just click the link right now. I'm gonna post it one more time. All right, to book a free call. Look in the chat. If I didn't get to you right now, bro, and you want to ask me a question, you got something you want to discuss that you need help with, just look in the chat right now, guys. Click the link, book a free call. Let's see if we're a good fit. No pressure. You might not be a good fit. I don't like bums. I don't like lazy dudes. I don't want to help everybody. I don't care to. So if you do want help and you want to speak to me, click that link in the stream right now. I'm gonna pin it one more time. And let me make sure I don't have any super chats that I'm missing. Let me see. 1 second. Nope, no super chats missing. All right, guys, it was fun. Hope you guys learned a lot from today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.